Hey Hada, what's happening in Melee? Not a lot of the past couple of weeks that we've been out here, but we're getting into SmashCon. There was a few just minor things, little tiny flutterings of Melee stuff that happened. Oh, just the summer rankings of 2023
Hmm.
dropped it like it was hot. That was fully revealed last night on the SmashCon stream after the combo contest, the 64 combo contest. And we also have the ultimate crossover event. It's very rare to see a multi Evo champion, but what about a multi game Evo champion? That is such small company, and yet Melee's very own Leffen,
Hmm.
Wumbo William, the biggest Left, joins Evo. Royalty by winning not only an Evo for Melee back in 2019, but now, or 2018.
Hmm.
Uh, uh, anyway, but no, it was 2018 because everybody made a big deal about it being removed in 2019. I remember this now. But also now winning Guilty Gear Strive. How have you been doing recently?
I'm doing pretty good, guys. By the way, we're on twitch.tv/HeyHada. We're also gonna have the SmashCon stream in the background doing its thing. I've been doing great. Actually had a pretty stressful day so far. Not gonna lie. Other than that, I had to go and we're watching some of our friends' dogs for the weekend. So we have four dogs, one cat in the house. Um,
Woo!
and they were being a pain in the ass to get out the door. Like they were trying to pull me down the stairs a couple times, and that was a little scary. And then, like after I finally get them in the car, we're on the way back. This guy in this big old like F-250 straight up runs me off the road. No turn signal, no nothing. Just either he's gonna crush me into the median, or I have to like go up on top of like this, like like the raised like curbs in between going north and south on a highway. There's that
Sure.
little island. I had to run up on one of those to keep from this guy from crushing me. So that was horrifying. But yeah, but I'm here. I'm alive. That's cool. I hope that guy
So
has.
hyped.
I hope that guy's next three coffees are all burnt. And but that's it. It's the only misfortune I want on him. But we have some awesome rankings. We have SmashCon going on right now, and trying to think, Leffen in a very small group of people. I think in my own mind, I think it's Justin Wong, Sonic Fox, Leffen, and maybe just one or two other players who can say they're an Evo champion in more than one game. That's pretty amazing. That's pretty outstanding. So I do want to give a huge shout out to Leff. And little spoiler alert, Leffen also getting ranked number 4 on the summer rankings. So big ups to Leffen having a really great season so far.
We love to see somebody from Melee specifically show the rest of the FGC what we're doing. And another amazing thing, despite all the praisings that we've been heaping on Leffen, the Mango trying to pray Leffen out of winning this tournament at EVO was so funny. And then on the stream afterwards, or a couple of days afterwards, saying everybody was playing Street Fighter 6, so I don't know why Leffen is so excited about winning an Evo event where nobody was competing against him. It's just uh I it's peak Melee. That's what it's all about. To me, there's some friendly but also not so friendly trash talking because of course Mango would love to win another Evo event, just not going to be for Guilty Gear,
Hmm.
not going to be for Street Fighter 6. I don't know if you caught any other events that were streamed for Evo Sunday Finals, Hada. I did see some of top six for Street Fighter 6, not my cup of tea.
Hmm.
Why do we have to use the meter or whatever it is to dash or to move quickly is beyond me, but
Hmm.
good ups to, Angry Bird for winning that. It's so cool to see the entire FGC Super Bowl an event like Evo. And after what happened in 2020, you don't know what's going to be of this brand, but it's come back in a big way. Esports showing that there's plenty of people who care about it
Hmm.
and literally volunteer their time, even at an event as big as Evo. There are people who were not paid to do the things that they did this past weekend, and all the love to those people who make it to make everything click. The point of all that is me saying it's just shame that Melee is not back and that it will not be back for the foreseeable future or ever because of our beloved corporate overlords who make sure we don't ever have anything too fun.
Yeah. Um, it's hard. It sucks. And, we have to revisit this whole topic of Nintendo just, beating us with the proverbial reed over and over and over again. And never any time someone brings up anything cool that another game is doing. It's like, Melee's great. We have really competitive players and a fostering grassroots scene, but we just kind of have this giant shadow looming over our heads constantly, and that it is what it is. But regardless of that, we persevere, we move on, and I guess I want to take the time to celebrate the accomplishments that we have made, and give a big old round of applause to Zane for making rank 1 again for the summer ranking. So we have Zane, followed up by Cody, Jmook, Leffen, Moki at 5th. An amazing season. Mango, Amsa, Hungrybox, Plup, and Kadoran. So lots of top tier sponsors, lots of respect going back and forth to these players. I'm seeing Red Bull on there twice, FlyQuest on there twice, Team Liquid, Golden Guardian, C9, TSM, and Moist Moguls twice as well. So and then a eerily empty team list on our rank 2 player, Cody Schwab. Cody also getting a temporary sponsorship this weekend to SmashCon by Eggdog Esports, who recently picked up Zamu, and I'm trying to remember. Oh, they picked up another player, Zamu, and shoot, who was it? I'll remember. There's Zamu, Cody, and there's another third Eggdog representative out there at SmashCon this weekend. So I hope all the Eggdog boys get it done. And of course, we have lots of other rankings, but there's about 40 other players I would have to list off. So I would strongly recommend checking out the SSBM Summer Rank. There is I believe, a Red Bull related article about it. I can actually link it in the chat as well. So if that's something you're into, it's a start.gg blog post. And so if you guys are interested in that, please go give it a look. Some of my favorite players like J-Flex making their list, B-Bats, former teammates of mine. And so if you're interested in reading about their stories and seeing about these this summer's top 50 and seeing how they got there, it's right there on the screen for you. So go ahead and check it out.
Couple of interesting tidbits here. One thing that you'll see if you're looking at the list as a whole, not a lot of new names. We have a few people who missed the previous rankings, the 2022 year rankings, not on that list, but have returned. People like CPU Zero or Junebug. I mean, Junebug was ranked a long time ago as a Sheik main, if I recall correctly, and is now the highest ever placing Donkey Kong main in a Melee ranking season at 45 for the summer of 2023. But was on, I think it might have even been on the first top 100 ranking. I can't remember for sure, but Junebug's been around for a long time. You just love to see little things like that, but not a lot of new players. And this to me signals a couple of different interesting little tidbits. Just the overall narrative. When we say there's a lot of new people in 2022 is when we officially showed just how many new people populate the top 100, who are the active players, who are the up-and-coming players. But now we're seeing how, compared from 2022 to the summer 2023 rankings, there's not a lot of new faces. There's just 2 as far as I can see here. You got Master of Flavor or Moff, and then CPU Zero, who I accidentally read as back on the list. That was whoopsie by me, but you get what I'm saying. Those are just 2 names out of 50 total possible players. Of course, you're not going to see a big jump like Jmook going from unranked to debuting at whatever it was last year, top 5. So these are really established names that we have now. The new names like B-Bats and Mech, and so what I'm saying is, this is going to be the new standard for us to try and get to, whether you're trying to make the top 50 summer ranking or perhaps slightly easier to do, make the yearly top 100. You're going to have to be players who, obviously from well-established like Mango, been on every single Melee ranking we've had in the modern era, to all the way down to somebody new like CPU Zero. You're gonna need to really bring it, and there's not going to be a lot of big jostling for new players making that list, in my eyes, for the time being. I'll be interested to see how many new faces make the top 100, but I set the over-under at 5. I don't think it's going to be more than 5, Hada. Your thoughts?
This year's top 100 is going to be very interesting. It really depends on how people close out the year. There's lots of players who are making consistent top 32s and making consistent, top 16s that are going to lock themselves in. Like if you're making consistent top 16, you can kind of pinpoint yourself around that top 50 level. And so with that being said, if you are at least making like top 48 at a super major, so your Genesis, your Big House, your Shine, Super Smash Con, but then you're making top 32, top 16 or better at these monthlies, regionals, smaller majors, like those are going to be the consistency factors that you need to see going into the end of the year's going into top 100 rank. So, and that also really involves like you kind of need a shock factor to get those panelists on your side. So for example, you have players like, and I'm just going to use him as an example, Fizzwiggle, who has a Mango win, a legitimate best of 3 at a super major Mango win. And so those are the kind of shock values, those kind of shock factors that'll get you in those little fringe conversations to get you from rank 103 to maybe even as high as rank 91. Because we saw that from players like Magi when she had her first debut in the top 100. She was in the 90s. I think she was 92 or 91 because she had a Mango win and she had very decent top 64, top 32 placings for the entire year. And that's the recipe for success. So you'll see players maybe like a Zealot or a Fizzwiggle maybe make their debut this year. Colorado hasn't seen a top 100 player since Cyrox. Since Cyrox is a very dominant top level combatant. And we have some very amazing players coming out of the woodwork like Fizzwiggle, like Russell, Secrets, Zealot, Poliar, who all have very solid performances. And those are the players you want to look out for. Those regional threats who are been top 1, top 2, top 3 on their PR, their state's PR for a long time. They're well-traveled, and then they're getting those consistent placements. They just need that one win to really put themselves in the conversation of those panelists.
And I'll be also interested to see how the top 10 shakes out for the rest of the year, because AMSA has already shown that there's a blossoming counterpick arc that he's going to be entering. And in the second half of this year, will we see more AMSA Bird come out for certain matchups, especially for the Hungry Box matchup there on Final Destination, which is where we saw it at Gommel, I want to say. Mm-hmm. Oh boy, but these are we're getting into some really cool things. We were talking about Leffen making top 4 at the 4th spot. What about Moki making it top 5 at the 5th spot? A nice jump, moving 8 spots, which is hard to do from like a 15 to a 5 spot kind of a range. If you move 8 spots up from 70 to 62, good for you. But what I'm saying is Moki has played so much better in this first half of the year of 2023 compared to results in 2022, which I think we all said were trending upwards, and has been getting top 3 more consistently, but has been look at the people ranked above Moki are all people who have won a major or super major event. Moki essentially being our next person up to win a major, and then the sky's the limit. And it'd be really cool to see Moki be able to do that. It's such an antithesis, or I don't want to say complete antithesis, but there's a big difference between how Cody solos Fox and how Moki solos Fox.
Very much so.
That's so good for us. It's awesome that it's Marth, Fox, Sheik, and there's a half Sheik, but mostly Fox and Leffen, Fox and Moki. Also, bunch of Peaches, bunch of Puffs, the one Yoshi in AMSA, of course, and Axe with Pikachu. There's a nice amount of character variety, even still in this day and age where, yes, you could say there's going to be a bunch of Fox mains, one or two Marths and Falcos, and then that might be it. But we still have some great character representation. I guess the sad part is that Wizdra was not able to be ranked, so we don't have a top 10 Captain Falcon at the moment, the highest being in Salt, ranking at 18. Congrats to Salt for that. It's gonna be hopefully Wizdra being able to attend enough events to make the rankings for 2023 top 100 as a whole, because I would love to see that character back in a top 10. But otherwise, I'm really happy with the character representation. These storylines are really fun to follow along with. Sure, we don't necessarily depend on absolutely everyone being at events like SmashCon this weekend, in which we are missing Mango, I believe, and I don't think Pluff is there either.
I just saw Mango on stream. Mango was just on stream. using the
Okay,
background.
so
He's there.
then Mango somehow made it. Well, that's the Mango. See, that's the Mango. You want to get into SmashCon here, Hado, or did you want to say anything else for top 50 for Summer 2023?
I mean, SmashCon seems like the conversation. I think that the summer ranks are a good indication of where everyone's at. I know there's not a lot of emphasis put on the summer ranks, but I think it's a really good nod of approval to the people who've been putting in that work. You know, Moki getting a top 5 placement is amazing. I also think it's a wake up call for people who may have been slipping and really sitting back on their laurels for a bit. Maybe you're seeing like Mango and Amsa kind of falling below what I believe their prospective peaks were. Probably upset that they're ranked below Leffen and Moki. So maybe that gives them a little bit more fire in their belly to push through and try to get a little bit higher. But I think it's also just a great indication of where Melee is right now. So going into some hopefuls and some really cool matchups going into SmashCon. Again, I'm gonna brag about my best friend and my homie and my best man really quick. Fizzwiggle's got an amazing bracket. He really does. So we got Fizzwiggle for round 2 pools. He has to play Acidics. That's already locked in. The coolest Marth to ever do it. Winner plays Mech, projected. Mech has lost 2 sets to our current rank 12 by true ranking. Currently ranked 7 on our PR, but should be round 12. Has lost 2 sets to a different Sheik on the Colorado PR. Assuming Mech is still going Ganon, I think Evan can make it through winner side going into the top 64. Meaning that Fizzwiggle would go in to play a projected.
Polish?
Was it Polish? Yeah, Polish.
I see Mech versus Polish projected
so
on top
would
64.
have to face off against Polish. You know, I'm a pretty good Peach player. I'm gonna be honest. I'm nowhere near as good as Polish, but Evan's pretty good at the matchup. He's also teaming with the best Peach to ever come from Colorado, Fishbait, at this event. So they're seeded to get top 8 in doubles. So with Evan being surrounded by amazing Peach talent, you know, myself, and of course at this weekend Armand, you know, there's a non-zero chance that Fizzwiggle breaks down the top Polish Peach. But you're going to say, but what about Polish's Fox? Polish is a really good Fox. Evan's best matchup is Fox. We only have top Foxes in Colorado. We have Cyrox. We have Secrets. We have Russell. We got Miyagi. We got Zealot. All these amazing Fox players. That's Evan's best matchup. Evan's going to then beat Polish and then face off against Leffen. Leffen's free. He's still on Guilty Gear time. He's still celebrating his Evo win. So then he's going to face off against Mango, who he has beaten Mango the last time they played. So Fizzwiggle's going to make winner side top 8. So when Fizzwiggle goes to winner side top 8 and Mango's place because, you know, Mango's free, then he has to face off against, where is it? Wait. Leffen. Oh, Leffen. Then he has to face off against Cody Schwab. Again, the fox slaying genius of Fizzwiggle is going to beat Cody Schwab. And then it's Sheik versus Marth. That's a winning matchup. Then Fizzwiggle's going to win SmashCon. It's easy. It's it's the best bracket you could possibly have. It's free. Fizzwiggle for SmashCon 2023 champion.
Or loses to Polish and then has to go on a monster losers run to make it happen from there. Why don't I see Jmook? Is Jmook not attending SmashCon, or am I going crazy?
I don't believe so. I don't think.
Okay, so that makes for Zane having one less character to worry about, because I don't think that Zane and Leffen will collide in top 8 on the winner's side, certainly, but we'll have to wait and see about that. Let's talk about who your favorites are to make a loser's run to get into top 8 loser's side, because on the winner's side, I'm agreeing with what I'm seeing. Zane, Moki, Cody, and Leffen, those are all good names for winner's side, top 8. I'd be interested to see a combination of Morse Code, Zuppy, or Mango taking on Leffen in that winner's quarters matchup. Ooh, or Beast Bats, but I don't see Mango being particularly motivated to beat Leffen in that spot. So Mango will just kind of play blase. Zuppy versus Leffen would be very interesting. And Zuppy's, I think, at top 15 at exactly the 15 spot. Yep, there we go. I would love to see that matchup. Fox Ditto to make top 8 winner's side. So if Leffen is making it to top 8 winner's side, which I'm assuming is yes for now, and then we'll get washed from there because, I mean, come on, it's Cody. We have Amsa, Mango, Kadoran, and Hungrybox who are supposed to make top 8 loser side. But for one thing that's interesting is Hungrybox has to go against Lod as that top 8 qualifier. And who better, other than Mango, who better to knock Hungrybox off of his top 8 streak than Lod? Because that match will take 45 minutes to an hour, especially if it goes game 5, and the crowd will be so invested because they all know what's at stake. If Lod wins and beats Hungrybox, then Hungrybox loses on his top 8 streak, which he will not shut up about. That is some real gold material for that if it is to occur. Or what if Junebug beats Lod and Skurzo and makes it to Hungrybox, and then the Donkey Kong wins, and that's how the streak ends? That would be so amazing.
In Virginia, of all places.
In Virginia, of all places. Who are you looking at when it comes to
I think you've got
making a loser's run?
I think you got me convinced. Junebug's just it's gonna be Junebug versus Fizzwiggle Grand Finals. I think that's what it's gonna. I think that's what it's gotta be.
Grand Finals. I said Junebug to make top 8 loser side.
No, but if Junebug beats Hungrybox, I mean, why not just beat everybody else except for Fizzwiggle? Because that's Fizz.
I guess it is a tough matchup. Puff Kong is probably up there for toughness. Yeah.
Yeah, but in all reality, I think Chem actually has a really good bracket. I think Chem Crudo's actually going to be pretty close, but I believe Chem has the most recent set over Aklo, and yes. Chem's made their recent debut on the top 50, I think 40 something if I remember correctly, and could use that momentum to maybe get an upset over Mango and go into top 8. I think that there's a non-zero chance.
Especially if you get a non-Falco Mango.
Yeah, if it's maybe a
28, by the way. So
Marth Marquez. Yeah, maybe it's a Marth Marquez or something. 28th? Damn, what a beast. Yeah, Chem's a beast. Chem's amazing. I think Chem is the most underrated Fox in the world. He really is. Chem's a monster. Me want Chem Dawson. That is my favorite. That is my favorite thing to spam in Twitch chat. So, and then I think Polish. I think Zuppy has a really good bracket as well. I think Zuppy might have some trouble with Kadoran, but a lot of these up and coming Foxes tend to do. But I could also see Zuppy having that win. Zuppy's a very hard worker, really crispy Fox, and on their best days can go toe to toe with the best players. So these up and coming Foxes, I think Zuppy and Chem have really good shots to make a run. And I think the top 8 qualifier to watch, unironically, is going to be HBox Lod. I think that's going to be an amazing set.
Yes, thank you for agreeing with me there. Amsa asks, why does it always have to happen this way? That's so unfortunate. Truly, the seeders for this event chose to wake up in a violent way. On the winner's side, it's so tough to say that somebody like Dawson will upset Moki and then be able to go on a run otherwise. So that's why I look at it from the loser's side perspective. It'd be really cool to see somebody like... Well, JCam is going on account of Melee stats. It'd be cool to see JCam play well at a US major. And I would also love to see if Brandon is actually going to put best foot forward. I mean, Brandon making a loser's run would be so cool, seeing him take down somebody like SE, like Crudo, or Wally, or Chem, or Crudo, sorry, or Aklo, or Mango. You know what? Brandon to make top 8. There we go. I said
homemade waffles for top 8.
So on the top 8 side, who do you have winning the event? Because I'll start, and the reason why...
Oh, it's Fizzwiggle. Fizzwiggle's winning the whole thing.
The reason why it's going to be Cody is because I have predicted Zane for the past couple of tournaments and have been right, so shout-outs to me. But I'm going to hop off of the Zane train for this particular event. I am feeling a Cody run who will try to continue to wave around the free agent flag and say, I know that Egg Dog is helping me get to half of the events that I attend this year, but I really am a free agent. Guys, I promise. And nobody signs Cody because this is just how life is right now. But Cody will continue to stack up wins regardless because no one has, or few people have ever gone through life with as much adversity that Cody has had to face, much less a Melee player, and play top 5, heck, top 2 at the number 2 spot for our top 50 summer 2023 rankings. I'm feeling a Cody win. Hada, how about you?
So okay, my brain just shut down for a hot second.
No, you're fine.
I think my favorite copy pasta to come out of the Evo thing was the Mango Curse of Ra copy pasta, where it's just all the Egyptian characters, and it's like Curse of Ra at Leffen or something like that.
On Twitter, those doodles were hilarious.
That was so funny. But I'm looking at this top 8, and I'm thinking in my heart of hearts, if a primed, grouchy, never sleep on the kid Smash Con Mango shows up. Hey, when Mango, the last time Mango won a Smash Con, he had that speech afterwards. It was last year. He's the reigning Smash Con champ. Yep. He goes, every time, I just got ranked 11th on the summer ranking. It's unbelievable. Every time they say I'm washed. They say I can't do it anymore. But then I show up and I'm like, what's up? I'm still here. What's up? All these guys count me out. I'm still here. And he laid the hurt last SmashCon. He laid the smack down. So if Mango goes on a tear, I'm looking at his losers run. Mango has a good head-to-head versus Amsa. Amsa is very strong against Mango, but if Mango's playing with some spite, some anger in his heart, I think that goes down. I don't think Moki's beaten Mango yet. I know for a fact Mango wants a piece of Leffen. Mango wants a piece of the Evo champ. They're already set
to play on winner's side, so if it's a rematch, maybe, but maybe. I don't...
Yeah.
That's tough.
So assuming just based on the predicted losers where Mango starts and losers, I don't see Mango losing to Moki. I know for a fact Mango's going to come correct 120% against the most recent Evo champ Leffen. He wants to lay the smackdown on Wumba William. He does. Well, he wants to drop the hurt against Leffen. And then he's gone on record saying if he's playing hot, the only one he's afraid of is Zane. He's not losing to Cody. He's not losing to Egg Dog Cody Schwab. No shot. That's my boy. I'm going for it. It's big man C9.
Fizzwiggle, your champion.
Fizz Wiggle. Cloud9 Fizz Wiggle. Is gonna take the whole thing.
Let's sign Fizzwiggle to Cloud9 and have
could you imagine
team.
There'd be a nasty
and then they bring down Jmook and then they bring down Hungrybox and Plup, the unbeatable doubles team that has yet to play a doubles event after Edwin lays down the $1,000 bounty. They just dip, but that's also because Plup is not showing up to a lot of these. Plup and Wizzy. So I'm looking at Cody, obviously, to take the event. Cody has a nice situation on the top 8 winners side. Can beat Leffen in the Fox Ditto. Can take on Zane, of course. That's been contentious, but if it's Zane, Cody, and winners final, and then the winner of that goes to winner side grands, that player takes the event from my perspective. But it would be really cool to see somebody like Mango, yes, have a sick, fat losers run. But Mango talks about this, and he describes it as, I just sort of play how I play, and if I play hot, I play hot. But I'm kind of thinking the entire time, if I lose, I lose. So what? Who cares? That's the kind of, I don't want to say that's exactly what he said. I'm paraphrasing here, but the emotion is just kind of like disappointment and the players that he faces not being able to take him down and to beat him enough to say, oh, I've been forced out of the meta here. And we've talked about this before, Hada, but it truly is, it has to be said again. Mango could take a 50-year break from Melee, but upon coming back after 20,000 days of not playing this game, you can bet on Mango beating just about everybody in a bracket. Mango will always be amazing at this game. There will not be 20 people who are better than him at this game at once in the same season. No shot. However, Mango wants to be forced out of all this, but if he sneezes himself into winners finals against Zane, yes, I think this time that switch will flip, the bird will come correct, and we'll all get to see an amazing top 8 with Mango making it to Grand's winner's side and somehow pulling through to whoever comes out of the loser side. But I'll give you a second pick for winning the tournament, and it's not going to be Mango. I see where you're coming from, Hada, but I actually want to gas up Moki a little bit. We were talking earlier, he's the highest ranked non-major winning player, unless you want to say the come up was a major, which it was not. Taking a tournament over Amsa is great, but Moki has also demonstrated he's kind of 100-0 against Amsa in this particular season. it doesn't matter if all the matches tend to go game 5. Moki just clutches it out every single time. So I want to see Moki taking on people like Zayn and finally cracking the Zayn egg open, and then being able to take on Cody and beat Cody again, like he did at Gommel, and then whoever comes out of loser side to Grands. It would be super cool to see. But if not, I guess Moki drops down to play against Mango and then Leffen and then Cody. Like again, whoever wins this tournament is going to have a nice slew of players that we all go legit win, legit win, legit win. I mean, if Hungrybox won this event, we would all say, okay, I guess we kind of have to put Hungrybox as like a top 4 player now instead of a top 8 player, because he would have to beat a combination of Cody, Moki, Zayn, Leffen, Mango, Amsa, all players that Hungrybox has struggled against, and putting it all together would be interesting. But no, I pick Zayn to win. If not, I'll take a Moki dub. I guess Moist Moguls wins either way, so shout outs to Moist Moguls for keeping these boys fed.
Yeah, we're gonna give some credit to Ludwig, Ludwig and Charlie, of course. If it's not Fizzwiggle, if it's not Mango, give me Leffen. Leffen's on a winning streak. Give me Leffen. I think Leffen.
I'd like to see that too. Yeah,
Leffen won the most recent event at LACS 5, the big
that'd
one.
be hilarious.
And then won Evo for Strive. Why not just win SmashCon while you're at it?
Literal 7 days later wins SmashCon. Yep.
I believe in him. I believe in Wumbo William. But of course, my ace in the hole, Fizzwiggle, pulling for him first. That's my guy.
So we got a match to play today, as per usual, to wrap up our time here, Hada. Who are you going today? Are you going to go, you win a game as a character, that character becomes banned?
Yeah, I like that.
I like that as well. That's a good formula for both of us, I think. So I'm looking forward to hopefully winning the first game this time so that the Peach has to come out sooner than game 5. Oh, I love the new music, by the way.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, we disconnected.
Yeah, I have a code on, a thing on. Man, no one, Nintendo, don't look that I have my Foco Randoms 1 stock 3 minutes code.
I forget all the buttons that I have to press. There we go.
All right, I'm back. Sorry about that.
Okay, now I'm searching.
All right.
I love that musical like jingle thing.
I turned it off immediately. I'm usually listening to my own music.
Yeah, well, I've always been a big Melee music listening to person, so I'm happy it's all back. I feel like I'm playing the game again. In fact, I'm looking forward to winning this first game. Now, are you ready to get going there?
Yes.
Let's go, Battlefield.
Let's do it.
All right, good luck, have fun.
Good luck, have fun.
The power of the... Yeah. Okay, I missed my up smash. It's okay.
Oh, whoop.
Oh, by the way, did you see that spot dodge to allow the charge shot to go through and then to hit the opponent?
The double split? Yeah.
Yes. That was so sick.
Very
I've never
dope.
seen that before. Have you seen that before?
I can't say I have.
Really? Because you're between the two of us, you definitely would have, because you play far more doubles than me. Oh. I tried to crouch cancel a dash attack at 120, so...
I have seen, so Fizzwiggle and his brother Phazon, who's a Samus main, team, they're a static team. And they're very good. I have seen Evan spot dodge hard missiles and do it, and let the hard missile go through. I don't think I've ever seen charge shot. I think that's too scary. I think he just dodges it most of the time, like just jumps over.
Off to a bit of a slow start, but you know, we'll have you right where I want you, blah, blah, blah.
Oh, yeah. Oh,
Where's
wow,
the fair?
That's my
no.
edge cancel.
Jump into it anyway.
Oh, wow. Uh-oh.
Aw, cruel fate. I wish I got up slower.
Ooh, did not get my charge cancel off in time.
No, I was supposed to be a short hop. I tried gingerly pressing the button.
Oh no, I didn't cancel my needle. That is very unfortunate.
Okay. Hada's feeling the pressure. Hada's supposed to win this game after having such a gargantuan... Oh, I have short hopped, but I didn't there. Frick.
I almost killed myself again.
Matching the dash.
I am missing my shield inputs. Oof. Okay.
I mean, this is doable. Aw. Should have just let it rip without confirmation bias. No! I must say, I'm frustrated with the things that I need to move this not. Here comes the Sheik. No, sorry, you want a Sheik. Okay, Samus, fair enough. It took me 2 games to beat this character last time, so... Or no, not 2 games, because we banned him. But who did I beat? Your Luigi or something? And then the Peach came out.
Yeah.
That was disappointing.
Oh, you beat my Fox and my Luigi.
Oh, yeah. I was able to short hop Nair a lot in that Fox Ditto. Now I remember.
Ooh. Don't have the...
That'd be so sick. Thought you were too low, but I thought also... Oh, no. Stop undershooting at all times. Okay, bad height for that. Under the missile, baby.
Ooh. Ooh, no.
I was waiting for...
Oh, why am I shooting at... Oh, where's my double jump? No! I was doing too many things at once.
Oh, what? I was expecting dash attack. I had a hit rolled back. It's just kind of heartbreaking when it happens.
Yeah. Oof, just ripped it.
We were talking about the... I'm like, if I'm not the king of letting it rip, you know? What's technically hard to do? Apparently run up smash, but you know, I do my best shot with doing it as much as I can. No, short hop. Yes, no, I did it too. Oh, nice side B height, I must say. I'm impressed with myself.
Ooh.
I missed my up smash. Yep. I could be the one with high damage right now, but no.
Ooh. No! Oh, I could have done
No,
the.
you should have fired your tether.
Yeah, I tried to. My fingers spasmed. I missed the button. Jeez.
That'd be fun.
What? I missed the ledge. Ugh. All right.
I beat the Samus this time, so we're 1-1.
Let's think. I have been working
Oh, I know
on
who
this.
you're going. You're going Ganondorf on Yoshi's.
I could do that, or I could do this.
Captain Falcon.
I have been working on this guy.
Okay.
Race Car Man is pretty funny. Oh, jeez. Oh, no.
This is where short hop nair on command would be really great.
Ooh. Oh, no. This is bad. Tried to react to it. Oh.
Oh, that was a nice waveland.
Thank
It
you.
was so good.
I just can't hit the funny forward air move. Oh, no. Okay. It's fine. I'm Falcon. It's fine.
You really only need like 3 hits for a stock.
Yeah. Oh, Jesus. I double jumping for no reason. Oh, Jesus. Oh, God.
Ah! You know, I did that against somebody at the most recent tournament I went to last past weekend, or 2 weekends ago. You get it.
No!
Nice shield drop up there.
Shots to none.
Oh, wrong way.
Okay.
No, short hop now. Come on. Is that like a throw DI trick?
The back throw? Oh, it was a mistake.
I thought so. I just wanted to check. You and me, we like doing things a little differently than the normal mains. I can't believe I couldn't punish that. Ugh.
I'm dead. Yep. Alright, that was a failed experiment. Alright, let's see what we can do.
Well, if I can't do the Ganondorf, then I have to do the Peach. If I can't do the Peach, then I have to do the Ganondorf. That's kind of what it comes down to.
We're just gonna get one. We'll go game 5 potentially, maybe if I win, of course.
Whoa.
Ooh,
That's
wow.
like a foxtail. Deceptive range. Okay. Just need the rocket boost to be a bit longer, and then I'm living. Living? where I can react to that. I just haven't done the necessary Saitama training.
Oh, that was so greedy. Why did I do that? All right, here we go.
That was supposed to be a reverse hit. Oh.
All right.
Oh, but wait, we're not going to Yoshi's for Ganondorf. Okay.
Let me think.
Am I supposed to tell you what stage I'm counterpicking?
No.
I'm just going to. I'm going to Stadium. Wait,
Stadium.
I won on Stadium. Huh. But I didn't win on. We didn't go to Dreamland. I'm going Dreamland.
Okay.
Woo!
Wahoo, man.
Short hops. I didn't know I could do pivots on a box.
Oh, absolutely.
I saw the cape come out. You were so close.
Yeah.
That was so close to
So
working.
long, Bowser. What? I was not in range of that. That's okay.
This gets game 5, you know? Why not?
I'm getting up, dude.
Never an opportunity to practice, you know, sorry, you have lots of opportunities to practice the SDI on that. Rah!
Yeah.
Love that bears.
Oh, that's unfortunate. Oh, okay.
What? Frick. Try to be a little bit hipster there. Yeah, get rid of the pill. Yeah. Oh, so close. That's my own fault. Ooh, but what an angle.
Come on. All right, here we go.
It's getting close now. It's getting hot. That's my own fault for missing the tech. That was even the slow grab as well. Frick. No. No. Oh, I didn't get back thrown. Let's go. Frick. Oh, Hada, you're trying to do the charge smash move. And I can tell you, as someone who hit it, it's really hard to do. Dang. All right, I'll take it. Oh. So close.
No.
Bad. That was bad.
No.
If I knew that was happening, I would have charged 100%. I mean, I feel bad. I should have theoretically known. What the? Like, I can't take a break.
I had my shield up! Oh my god. GG's.
I don't know what to say about that.
GG's. GG's.
Oh, see me on land. See me on land. Oh, baby.
Good game.
It's gonna be super fun. I'm hoping to go to Big House, but things are still up in the air on that front for me. However, you don't have to wait until Big House to see more of me and at Hey Hada on everything. On Twitch, on Twitter. Twitter wins once again. Twitter's undefeated, and we're still calling it Twitter because I'm not calling it X. However, if you again want to see more of Hada, it's all at Hey Hada everywhere, and you will be able to see streaming, twittering, and hopefully for Hada's birthday, how dummy hype would it be, Robin, let's get this man on comms at Big House, that kind of thing.
That would be
and
dope.
Of course, reacting to all the good stuff going on for Melee, not only at SmashCon but also moving forward.
Yeah, if you guys want to see more from the pod, BSM Pod on Twitch and or on Twitter, and Cypher003 on Twitter as well. Also, if you're interested in more Melee content, I am producing and streaming the Colorado Protege series, and what that is we pair up a lower ranked player, a new player, an up and coming player with an established either PR or PR level player for 5 weeks of coaching, drills, review, and just to get this player as good as they can. And then we have weekly tournaments that we run on Tuesday nights that are streamed on my channel. So if you want to see the development of new up and coming talented players on the local Colorado scene, or if you're just interested to see how much a little bit of coaching and some honest to goodness review and advice can give a young player and see how much they can improve, look no further. So twitch.tv/HeyHada on Tuesday nights, and I'm actually coaching a young commentator as well. So Michael D. Kiefer. I'm actually coaching him in commentary. So hopefully he'll be an excellent local commentator, confident and excellent local commentator by the time this is all said and done. But until next time, guys, love each other, drink some water, and we will see you next week.